What's going on, guys? This is Tammeister, and today I'm going to show you how to get 5 mini dungeon tickets every day. To start off, you're going to need to prepare one day in advance to start getting 5 tickets. The first day, you're going to be doing your normal clear of the mini dungeons, your 3 runs, but for the last run, the 3rd run, instead of leaving the dungeon, you're going to press take a break. This keeps the dungeon in limbo, and so when you enter the next day, it will let you continue where you left off. Now from every day forward, you're technically gonna have 1 free entrance into the mini dungeon every day, because when you go back into the dungeon tomorrow, it's gonna ask you to resume where you left off. Then after that, you also get 3 daily mini dungeon tickets, so that will be 4 chances. Now I can't speak for you guys, but for my experience, I like to use the mini dungeon just to clear my daily hunt monsters. Some of you guys may be using the mini dungeon to get experience or to make misos, but for me, the second I finish clearing the monsters, I like leaving the dungeon just because I finished my daily hunt quest. This brings on to my 5th and final way of entering the dungeon. For you guys that decide to clear the entire dungeon, you could just go on your daily quest tab and just claim the extra ticket. But for my case, since I don't clear these dungeons, I can't claim that extra ticket because I don't finish the dungeon entirely. So for my case, I just join an active guild. I prefer you guys join a semi-active guild where you have at least 10 people participating in the check-in every day, because that'll give you an extra mini dungeon ticket as well. Just make sure the last time that you enter the dungeon that you press take a break instead of exit, because that'll carry over to the next day and you can just keep recycling the process. So to summarize, if any of you guys were confused, the first day you're just gonna be prepping it. You're gonna clear your normal 3 or 4 dungeons depending if you are in a guild or if you're clearing the dungeons entirely. And for the last dungeon, you're just gonna press take a break button. Then from the next day forward, you're gonna resume where that last dungeon left off, so that immediately clears 2 daily hunt monsters. Then you have another 3 chances of entering the dungeon from your normal tickets. That allows up to 8 daily hunt monsters. And then for the final attempt, you're gonna either join a guild to get the extra ticket, or you're gonna fully clear these dungeons completely to get the last ticket. And just make sure when you do leave the last dungeon, you press take a break, and that carries on to the next day, and you're just gonna keep recycling that process. Since the beginning of this video, I'm just resuming my progress because the day before I already pressed take a break. So I'm gonna complete this dungeon entirely just to get the extra gold star for finishing the daily quest every day. Then for my next 3 dungeons, I'm gonna leave the dungeon as soon as I finish my daily hunt quest. And then for my last dungeon, I'm gonna leave and make sure I press take a break. Anyways guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna let the video play all the way to the end in case you guys were still confused as to how the process works. I want to thank all you guys for commenting and leaving your video requests. I have those videos in the making. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't done so already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.